Good morning, you guys. I'm sitting here eating pickles because salt. It's what it is. I found out, I don't know if I want to call it the easy way. It wasn't very easy to find. The not so easy way to finding out that I have two different forms of dysautonomia, which is conditions called POTS. But I also have something called vasovagal syncope or neurocardiogenic syncope. It's the fancy name for it. It's what it is. So I'm going to do the training videos for this week. Now, we took the dogs on a sniffy walk, which you guys know a sniffy walk is anything from like not being on leash unless they absolutely have to be on leash for whatever the hell reason. That wasn't the case. Like, we didn't actually need them to be on leash. So with that, they were off leash. Mufasa and Xena were messing around, and Mufasa plowed into Xena, injuring her knee. Okay? So my trainer knows about this. She knows everything I just told you and more from it. So this is what she has set up for Mufasa and Xena. This is currently happening to Xena. 2 weeks, bed rest, no walks, no jumping, a possible ACL injury of some kind of like sprain or dislocate. She wants her on a pain medication the same as Mufasa. Mufasa gets one every 12 hours. So if it's a sprain / a dislocate, it will fix itself. On the happenstance that it's a little bit more than what they originally thought, then I have to take her to a vet where we live. Thanks to my mom actually giving me the name and the number to her vet as well. So there is that. She upped the exercise plan to an hour and a half, which is 2 25-minute sessions on the treadmill and then 4 10-minute sniffy walks. For Mufasa, she has a center and down, which she helped me come up with a command called middle for it, meaning center and down, like middle. I want to use Mufasa's body length to keep people away from me. He's also been really good with Watch My 6, which is watch my back. PTSD. People with service dogs and PTSD will understand that. Another one that we have been working on is him trying to carry my bag. Like, him taking groceries inside. Or even carrying my makeup bag. There's a whole bunch. Or Morphe 350 palette. So those are the two things that we're working on with Mufasa. And for Luffy's Mutts, you again. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like somebody knocking on a metal fence, which, if you guys don't know, there's an entire side, like, tiny little walkway down this side. And there's a metal fence, like, right up towards the corner. I can't even show you guys. My phone won't turn that far. My phone won't turn that far. But there's a little fence over here, and it sounds like somebody's hitting it. Yeah. So, there is all of that. For Mufasa Months, like I said, a small treat bag to keep in Mufasa Months, and possibly take out our large treat bag, which I guess it depends on what you carry with you. Mine is right there. That's my treat pouch. I carry all of my stuff on my treat pouch with the waist option threaded through it. The waist option is basically a dog collar for your waist. The easiest way to explain it. Some of you have been asking me about wrist couplers as well. They are not my favorite. I don't like having stuff around my wrist. I just am more comfortable that way. But the wrist couplers are basically collars for your wrist is really what it comes down to. So we're gonna keep the small treat bag in because that is a better option, especially for dogs in training and fully trained service dogs. Mufasa is fully trained on the psychiatric side of things. He is still working on medical side of things. So, there's that. Another thing that we have is called a space cape. It's basically just a different style cape. Different shape. It's very space themed. That's why it's called a space cape. But yeah, try a space cape with pockets and a triangle style vest with pockets on the side but not on the top. Yeah, so that's this week's training session. Session English. I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. The knocking over here can stop. I would appreciate that. Bye, guys.